Well, howdy do.
That's right. Today I'm getting back on my cargo camper conversion build. It's the day you never thought would come. I've had so many people ask in the comments, is the trailer finished? Are you gonna finish the trailer? And today the answer is a big, resounding maybe. Okay, actually, let me show you what the trailer has looked like for the last 6 months. Wait, before I do that, let me show you where we are on the trailer, if you've missed those videos. I put a dinette in the trailer with a table that lowers down to form a bed. I put a bunk bed that raises and lowers with this handy dandy, easy manual lift system. Why won't you go? And I also bought a toilet, a refrigerator, and yeah, is that where we are so far? I think that's where we are. The trailer as it sits today, not very hurricane bug out ready, okay? The refrigerator sitting here, I've got a microwave in here, assorted junk. I've already gotten some stuff out of here. Hey, there's the toilet. Hey there, old friend. This is part of the cabinets that are going in. Yeah, because everybody keeps their kids' like little inflatable pool in their trailer, right? And I've got my water bottles. That's gonna be part of the system. That's going in here, and I got my container here that is full of all of what will be kind of the sink and water system. There's my highly detailed plan for that. Let me take you into the garage where you can see kind of what I haven't been working on it, but my dad has been working on it. And let me show you what I've got here. These are the cabinets for trailer. That is the refrigerator cabinet, and then this cabinet, which is on its side right now, is going to hold the sink, and this is just going to be kind of dead storage space behind, kind of in the back corner. Anyway, I'll explain all that later. First thing I've got to do is get back out here to the trailer because I got to get all this junk out of here first. The wall is going to go kind of right here, okay? And then the cabinets, if you can see, can you see the tape on the floor? The tape on the floor is kind of where the cabinets are gonna fall. I know it's hard to see right now, but you'll see it soon. Let's get this mess out of here. Geez, about knocked the camera over again. I bought this camp grill like, I don't know, 3 years ago before a hurricane evacuation. I was trying to figure out a way of either storing it in there or maybe even mounting it on the side of the trailer, like as an outdoor kitchen. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know where in the ceiling. Okay, it's right there. So it's probably, I should be good. I wasn't sure where in the ceiling the wires came down at. It's going to be down here, down here. Well, that's good. So that's outside the room. What will be the room. All right. I'm going to go ahead and undo the wires. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. As long as you're not hooked up to a generator or plugged into power, folks. Not like a house. I didn't have to cut the breaker. Sorry, I just like being an idiot. I just made my mom spill her drink though if she was watching this. So this is held up here with number 2 square drive screws, which, oh, I'd show them to you, but the chances of this camera zooming in and actually focusing are slim to none. I think in Canada they call, rust. I think in Canada they call this a Robertson screw because that's who invented it. And I can assure you that no matter what you think, it is the finest screw you can use. I told my sister about these and she tried to find them at Lowe's the other day and they didn't have them. Fools. All right, now I'm just gonna leave that off for now, and I'll figure out what type of light I want to put on here later. I just set the toe kick in here for this side to make sure that it lines up between the two outlets on this wall. And Dad decided to move this in about 3.5 inches further this way to give a little bit more room for the toilet in here. But if you measure the wall, the height of the wall, I can't see if I'm in the camera or not. If you measure the height of the wall over here and then you measure the height of the wall in the center, it's off. So I don't know if the floor is, got a little bit of a dip, or if the ceiling has a little bit of a rise in it. But I'm gonna lay a level across here and see if I can kind of figure this out. Which is good because I've got, 7 feet across, I've got a 4-foot level, so this should be good. I mean, actually, there does not seem to be any dip in that at all. So I bet the rise is in the top, in the roof. I'm going to use this piece of pegboard kind of as a square, put against that wall. I mean, you can see there's a, but that's not a dip in the floor though, that's in the wall. Wall moving out. Let's see what's up here. Oh yeah, wow. Wow. Let me adjust the camera so you can see this. This piece of pegboard up here. Is that showing up? Can you see that? Which I'd rather have a rise in the ceiling. I mean, that's probably, I wonder if it does on the other side. Wow. Wow. So it's got a high spot in the ceiling. Maybe that's designed that way for runoff for rain. I don't know, but that's good. That's good that it's in the ceiling and not on the floor. So when we build the floor, what are we gonna? We're gonna build the floor to where it, I mean the wall, we'll build it flat on the floor and then we'll trim up the top. Let's build that wall. Got a test batch of fruits and vegetables in the freeze dryer. We'll test those out later. You wanna get me a cord, baby? Thank you, my love. Hello, my love.
What are y'all doing?
Working on the trailer. I had these 2x4s sitting here, waiting for this project to get back in gear. I'm gonna cut the top and bottom plate out of these, and then I'm gonna cut the, I'm gonna cut them down to 1.5 inch square strips as the framing for the wall. There's my studs. Oh, I see. I got that. Something ain't right. Oh, I see. Duh. Okay. I've only used this saw like, oh, I don't know, 30 times or more? 100 times?
For a second
Here's a quick tip. If you have like a lot of Bondo, or really you don't even have to have Bondo, if you're sanding in one spot, I don't care if you got wood filler in here or whatever, if you're gonna sand on this one spot, see, like my dad, he thinks Bondo grows on trees. So whenever I've got to sand it, he puts a lot on here. But if you just stay right here and you sand this one spot, okay, that's the sound of a sander. What you'll end up with is a dip right here. It's a common issue that a lot of people do, especially when they come to like a seam. You know, so maybe this board sticks up a little bit higher than this board, and they'll just sit there sanding. You can't do that. You have to sit there for a little bit, and you have to move and move and move and spread out your sanding so that you don't put a dip right there. You may lower everything, but it'll be gradual and it won't be noticeable. Just watch how I kind of sand here and move around. See all that Bondo he put on there? He put all that Bondo for that little nail hole. He crazy. But see, you can't really see a dip there. You might can see it just slightly lower, but you know there's no big dip there because you can't see the primer is still there. So anyway, just a tip, spread out your sanding so that you don't put a dip wherever you sand. I'm just rounding the corners now, gently with a piece of 120 that's folded over, just to break that edge so it's not sharp. Do I look like I've seen a ghost? I need one of those Festool sanders with the automatic vacuum. So if Festool, if you're watching, and you're probably not, but if you are, send me one. I guess I could wear a mask too. You may not be familiar with using Bondo when you're doing woodworking, and probably a lot of people don't think about doing that, but coming from a cabinet background and finishing cabinets, we use Bondo a lot. The reason is because if you fill in screw holes and nail holes with wood filler, for one thing, the wood filler can shrink, and you've got to wait hours for it to dry. If you use Bondo to fill it in, you know, in 1 minute, practically, depending on how much hardener you add, it's ready to prime, paint, and go with. After you Bondo it and paint it, then you can go back with spot putty, auto body spot putty, and fill in any little divots or whatever that may still be showing up, and put your final coat on. So next time you go to fill in your wood and your painting, you might want to try some Bondo instead of wood filler. Out. Good boy. You ready? Go get it. Oh, there's so much junk. I need screws. Screw boxes. 2.5 inches. What are you doing out here? Replenishing the box of screws. Told you number 2 square drives are the best.
Okay, good. I can drill a hole here. Right here. Straight with the screw.
Okay, we'll lay it on its back right there. Thank you very much. You want to grab the toe kick for me? That's the bottom piece. While the wall's being built, I'm going to work on painting the cabinets. And let's see, I got 2 different size rollers here. Hopefully one of these will work. I've got an appropriately sized pan for said rollers. That's should be big enough. And then I got I'm just going to paint this with some house paint. This is Benjamin Moore Aura paint. It's some leftover from a color from inside, so it's perfect. Hello, Rinky Dink. Oh no. Tying my shoe. What are you doing? Does it look like I'm tying my shoe?
No.
What you think I'm doing? Painting. You would be correct.
Can I do it?
You won't do it? Come up here. Okay, and then go down that angled part. Push down a little bit. Okay, so once you get it covered good, you want to work towards this because this is where it's going to leave an edge. So you roll that way, and then you lift, and then you come back, and you roll halfway over what you just rolled, and you come back. See, and that leaves it nice and neat. What is the deal with this? This hasn't gotten wet or anything. Something done happened to this sheet of plywood. I suppose you'd like to put a staple in. You want to come shoot some in? Okay, hold on, I'll tell you when. Okay, go.
Ready?
Blood sugar dropping. I'm hungry.
Oh, feel the cold.
Yeah, it is -11 Fahrenheit.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, let's get them out and taste them.
Oh.
Oranges, bananas, strawberries, watermelon,
Pineapple, red
apples,
apples, green apples.
with and without peel,
Yeah.
maters.
Tomatoes and onion.
Yeah, and that onion smells like it was just cut.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna try one.
I'm gonna taste the banana.
Okay, I want to taste an onion.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
it's like disintegrates. I want to make onion powder with this, and it's really good.
What are you eating, onion?
Yeah,
That's nasty.
but I know, like I don't usually do that, but it's not like I don't know, it's not like
Ooh,
normal.
we're gonna have to make a bunch of bananas because I can sit and eat this whole thing. That's crazy good.
Oh, really good.
I found like my new nighttime snack because we're gonna have to.
No, because it's like
We might have to buy a banana farm. While we're taking a break here,
my hands are really good.
I was thinking while I was out there working on the trailer that what might be cool is to get rid of this trailer, get a bigger trailer, and start from scratch.
You mean like sell it? Or
Well, like sell it, but like get one where I run all the wiring, put the air conditioner in and everything, and get a bigger trailer. But if I get a bigger trailer, that means I got to get a different truck.
So like a different truck or a new truck? What are you talking about?
Like a different and a new truck.
Yeah. We don't need a new truck.
Well, then we'll stay cramped in the trailer then. Oh, the sun is bright. It's making me sneeze. Okay, turn it like that. Okay, grab that bottom, grab the bottom, and kind of flip it towards you.
The bottom part up toward you.
You ain't got no shoes on, girl! Oh, come on now, come on now. Watch your toes. Watch your toes. Okay, sit down. Okay, good. All right, now back up. All right, hold that for me, baby. Muchas gracias. All right then, Miss Riley. Come here. Okay. Tell me, I'll hold. You tell me where I need to come out.
Okay,
Do I need to push it?
push it out more. Oh wait, pull it in a little bit.
You know,
A little bit more.
a little more.
Okay.
Hey, now you pushed against the wall. Is it on the line?
It's like, yeah.
I feel like we need something wedge. I need a wedge up underneath there on that bottom. Riley, you want to go grab me that cabinet that sits on here? Actually, I bet the two of y'all could go grab it. Y'all go, little baby dogs.
Dad.
Yep. Look at y'all. Wait, oh, okay, don't be taking my paint off now. All right, come on, grab that in. Y'all are blocking the light. Blocking the light. Be gone. Be gone from this trailer. Let me show what that is. So I got a pocket hole right here. I got a pocket hole in my cabinet. And then I'm gonna put a pocket hole screw in there, which I don't have. I could just use a regular screw.
Oh, you know, you could take one out of the one of the temporary ones there. That are holding that bottom cleat. That has to come out anyway.
Oh, okay. This cleat. Well, sir, you only have one on each side.
Oh, dang.
There, I'll put it right there. Bring the refrigerator. I'll get the refrigerator by myself. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Did I design these cabinets? Or did you design these cabinets? Good job, Dad. Good job. So all I have left to do is screw this into the ceiling, put the piece of 1/4 inch on the back of it, I'll screw that to it, and then I'll figure out with this lighting. But probably in the next video, if not in the next video, hopefully your finger's not in front of the camera, sir, because I see your finger. I see your finger. Okay, better not be. Next video, maybe, we'll do the countertops, sink, and the system for the sink, which, hold on a second, let me show you what I got here. You just keep that camera where it's pointed. Oh, come on, get out of here. Oh, get out of here, okay. So this is going to be kind of the water system. Look there, it's almost like it was made to go in there. And I got a bunch of those, so keeping it simple. But I'll show you that in the next video. If it's not the next video, it'll be one of the next videos, okay? I'll see you next time.